Everyone, and welcome to today's video. This is a B1 level grammar lesson, and today we're going to be looking at the present perfect simple in the question form. So look at some examples. The window is open. You ask Jen to close the window, and then later you ask her, have you closed the window? So the present perfect simple questions, this structure, we start with have or has, plus the subject, plus the third form and the verb. So have I forgotten? Have you eaten? Has he slept? Has she finished? Has it rained? Have we failed? And have they reported? You ask Sydney to write an email. Sydney left the office. You call her and ask, have you written the email? Pedro woke up very late and ran to work. After the meeting, he looks very tired. You ask, have you eaten anything today? So we use the present perfect for an action in the past with a result now. So the action, John left the house, and the result, John is not at home. And so you could ask the question, has John gone to the office? Ben forgot to buy a present. It's his wife's birthday. Has Ben remembered to buy a present for his wife? Right, here are some regular verbs. So as always, the regular verbs just end in ed in the second and third form. So go ahead and fill in the blanks, and then restart when you're ready to check your answers. The first one is done for you. You have been on holiday for a week. Have you taken many photos? You don't have much energy today. Have you eaten anything? It's wet outside. Has it rained today? Derek is watching television, but has he finished his homework? You are really good at volleyball. Have you played before? We need to leave for the train station in half an hour. Have you packed your bag? I called Beatrice's house number, but no one answered the phone. Has she moved to another place? Simone speaks German very well. Has she lived in Germany or Austria? Here's just a review of the most common irregular verbs. All right, go ahead and pause the video, try these on your own, and then restart when you're ready to check your answer. So have you heard? The Prime Minister resigned today. Unbelievable. The electricity has been cut off. Have you paid the last electricity bill. Has Ashley told you the news? She is moving to South Africa at the end of this year. What do you think? Have we bought enough food for the party? What do you mean? You need more money? Have you spent the $100 I gave you 2 days ago? Has Richard understood what I said? I asked him to finish that report. He's reading an article now. Hello, Yvonne, it's Mom. Have you left the house? I need you to get something from my bedroom. You have dark circles under your eyes. Have you slept much recently? And here are a few more, another review of the simple, irregular, present perfect simple for irregular verbs. So, have you been to the south coast of Turkey? I heard it's a great place to visit in summer. Has Francine written that letter? We need to post it immediately. Have you seen the cat? I can't find Fluffy anywhere, and I'm a bit worried. Roger and Danny spoken to the teacher. It seems that they did not hand in their essay on time. Have you flown the Emirates Airlines? Customer service is of a very high standard. Have you worn my jacket? There's a cigarette burn on it. Has Olga chosen the date for her birthday party? Where is your English book? Have you forgotten it again? So again, we use the present perfect simple when we talk about an action, a time from the past, about a time from the past until now. Your life started in the past and continues now. So have you been to Italy ever in your life up to this point? And then ask a question with the present perfect simple. So you might say, have you seen Star Wars? Have you visited Greece? Have you read War and Peace? Have you either visited or seen or been to? Have you been to the Sydney Opera House? And try to ask a question with the present perfect simple for these. Have you made coffee? Have you watched the series Lost? Have you bought a new house? Have you forgotten your keys? And again, fill in the blanks with the correct question. First one's done for you. James, have you ever ridden a horse? Have you ever won a prize medal? Have you ever broken an arm or a leg? And have you ever been to a country in Africa? And that brings us to the end of today's video. Please like, subscribe, share, leave comments, and I hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.